not sure what the term is within this sort of niche industry, but kind of sound films. I think it's a really great concept.
All the strengths of the entertainment value of a movie or a TV series and of reading a book. And people are very passionate about books because there's a direct interface between the author's imagination and theirs.
Now is the time for audio, when you can download things onto your phone and listen to them on the go.
The way people listen, it's all headphones, it's all earbuds.
Audio is coming back with podcasts. I think we're actually, oddly, living in a more audio world than we maybe did 15 or 20 years ago.
The possibilities of audio are endless.
You see so many people listening to audio now, that I think that's terrific.
Yeah, definitely. And more people are listening to that.
Maybe we are getting super saturated with the visual world. It's now relaxing to sit on a train and listen rather than to look.
It's such a great platform to be able to put anything you want down on the page, and it's going to cost the same no matter what.
Any luck?
The illness seems to be confined to the villagers handling the fungi.
So it is toxic. That's why Urgalux says her people usually avoid the fungus forest.
Not all mycotoxins are poisonous. Some can be quite useful.
In the Mekon's hands? Why else would the Treen organize the mass felling?
To develop drugs from it?
Or chemical weapons?
It just frees up your imagination. You build your own images from what you hear, and I think that's a wonderful way of actually just enjoying the stories and things. It involves you much more.
Say you own the rights to a literary or comic property. Raising funds to make a movie with the effects is a gargantuan task.
The journey to bring a movie to the screen is long and hard and quite often impossible.
And I think TV has become so dominated by layers and layers of decision makers who actually thwart any real wild flights of imagination.
Digby and Sonder, thank God for that.
Colonel, I'm sorry to see you here.
A simple release of 1 micron of the concentrate.
Stop it now!
Colonel, sir, help us! Let them out! Out!
What's refreshing doing these audio adventures is in the studio, it's the writer, the director, and the actors, and that's it. And there's no big voice controlling it. You can have a lot of freedom, which is fantastic. I think audio is the way ahead to pioneer new ways of storytelling.
And you get to do justice to something which really interests you, which is obviously the case here.
Colonel Dare, we meet again at last.